This is a Headgum original.
In 1977, NASA sent 2 solid gold records into space so that aliens might find them and understand life on Earth.
I send greetings on behalf of the people of our planet and friendly wishes to all who may encounter this Voyager.
Now, we're making new records with our friends.
We step out of our solar system into the universe, seeking only peace and friendship. We know full well that our planet and all its inhabitants are but a small part of this immense universe that surrounds us.
Hello from the children of planet Earth.
Well. Shelby,
Caleb.
how are you?
Oh, I'm happening.
That's awesome. What do you mean by that?
I have been having something happen.
You're crazy, bitch.
For real, something has been happening the past couple of days that is not concerning enough to be a concern, but is concerning enough that it has me sort of spinning my little brain wheels.
Well, what is it? Tell me about it.
I have been cooking with a lot of eggs. And when I have cracked eggs recently...
I could have never guessed that that's what it was going to be.
I have not been able to crack eggs this normal lately.
Oh.
Like, I've been breaking them, getting shells in the bowl.
Yeah.
Yolks are breaking. If I crack it on the counter and then move it over to the pan, I've been spilling whites all over the place.
Can I tell you something?
What's up?
Spilling whites all over the place. What is this? White flight? What is this? What is this? White people leaving the cities for the suburbs in the 1970s in America? What I want to tell you is you have to break a few eggs to make an omelet. So I understand that. I understand that. I'm not being funny.
I know. I had something in my throat.
Stop joking around. Because
I'm being really dead
I'm being
ass.
serious with you right now. Shelby.
You have to break a few eggs to make an omelet.
You have to break a few eggs to make an omelet, and listen to me. You're stressed out. You're thinking, oh, I don't break eggs the same. My mental faculties are declining. You know, something's changing for me big time.
My motor skills are down.
My motor skills are down. They're down when they should be up. You are
if it's
fine.
Up, then it's up.
Stop.
I already did.
Stop it.
Already
Because I'm trying to be serious with you.
Yeah, no, and I'm listening.
You are fine. This is not a big deal.
Oh.
The egg thing is going to be fine. You shouldn't be eating so many eggs to begin with, probably.
I was making meals for other people. Passover.
But it's going to be, everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine with the egg situation, okay?
I realized that I had my hair in a clip and I didn't mean to keep it in a clip, but...
Bring it down.
Let your hair down.
Let your hair down. Girl, put your records on. Baby, your favorite song. Let your hair down. Pretty cute. Well, other than the egg thing, how are you?
Fine, how are you? Weird ass.
You see how I get treated? I'm trying to be pleasant and encouraging. I'm good.
Being fake as fuck.
No, I'm being real. This is the new me.
What happened?
Cali vibes. I'm living Cali vibes lately.
We've been here for 2 years.
I'm living Cali vibes lately. I'm top down on the Jeep. I had a breakfast burrito today.
I don't think my hair looks good. I think we gotta put it back up.
I like it.
That can't be true.
You look like Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman when she woke up. She had on the wig, so
when
you didn't know
she woke up? You look like a girl who just rolled out of bed.
No, everyone's going to be on my side about this. Do you not remember? Do you guys remember Casey and Anya? When she has the wig on all night, so you don't know she has that beautiful red hair? Yeah. And then she wakes up and Richard Gere sees she has beautiful red hair?
Yeah. Casey, Anya, is that what my hair looks like?
Yes, that's exactly
it looks honestly really good.
It does. It looks like when she... all listeners chime in. You know what I'm talking about, guys. Comment on the Instagram.
Smells better than I thought it would.
Your hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been living Cali vibes. Had a breakfast burrito today. Had nice coffee outside.
Had a nice coffee or an iced coffee? Or both?
Both.
Yeah.
It was iced. It was nice.
So nice. You gotta have it iced.
Hey, do you think you'd go to Kansas City with me in the fall?
Is that...
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you go with me in the summer? In June?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
I wanted to ask you here because then you feel pressured to answer.
I didn't really feel as much pressure as I just was like, sure.
Yeah, well, I think the cameras and the mic made you really feel pressured.
Yeah, everyone could see like a couple beads of sweat.
Yeah. Oh, God, here we go again. No.
No, it's cold in here today. Almost. No.
Almost too cold.
Almost too cold. No.
No, we couldn't.
When I got in my car today, it was so hot that it made me... I had to consider, like, why do people go into saunas? Why not just get in your car?
You never been in the sauna?
I have been in a sauna. When I get in my car, it feels very similar.
Do you ever get in the sauna at our gym?
I have not.
It's nice.
Okay.
It's really nice. Our gym has a sauna, and you can go in there more than one person if you're with people you live with.
I live alone.
Well, like Lindsay or Bug.
Okay.
If Lindsay or
I
Bug
bring the
were there.
cat to the gym.
If Lindsay or Bug were there, you could go in with them.
Damn.
You could just be like, oh, we live together. No worries. It's really nice in there. Sit in there for 5 minutes, get a good sweat on. You leave, you're all glistening.
But that happens to me in my car, is what I'm saying.
It's not the same. Your car is probably 100 degrees when it's super hot. Sauna's like, I think like 270, 300 or something.
That can't be true.
How hot's a sauna?
How hot's a sauna?
I honestly think it's just like slightly warmer than body temperature.
You're 100% wrong. You're 100% wrong.
It can't be like you'll like pass out if it's like too hot.
No, you're wrong. It's definitely in like the 200s on you.
It's 150 to 195.
Even more.
Okay, I was guessing.
Casey said it's 96 degrees.
Casey said it couldn't be hotter than the body.
I just love that Casey chimed in watching me Google it.
Casey
I liked it. I thought it was cool.
Said,
Casey took a swing.
People think of saunas a lot like pools. You go in to cool down.
Yeah. No, I like it in the sauna.
Would you ever go in a sensory deprivation tank?
No. I think that's devil shit. I wouldn't do that, and I wouldn't skydive. We don't need to know everything.
I've gone skydiving.
We don't need to know everything.
And I'd do it again, but I...
I think humans are trying to know too much.
No, going in a deprivation tank actually scares the shit out of me. I think I would enjoy parts of it, and then I'm like, I think I would have... You know when people are like, I had a bad trip on acid once and it ruined my life forever? Yeah. I think that would happen to me in a deprivation tank.
You know those rooms? You know those rooms that are so quiet that if you stay in it for like half hours, it drives people crazy or whatever?
That's a deprivation tank.
Oh, is that what that is?
Well, it is silent. It's silent.
I thought you were in water.
You are.
See, that's
and
what
the
I'm
water
talking
is the same temperature of your skin. It's dead silent. There's no light. It's completely dark. You're weightless. There's no sound.
Weightless. Wouldn't mind. The room where you just go and sit and it's not water or anything, it's just so quiet that it's supposed to be unnerving. I think I would survive that just fine. I think I'd come out and go, that wasn't a big deal.
How long?
Well, they say 30 minutes is too much, and I think I could do probably 45.
You go, I could really push the limits on that.
32. I really could.
32.
Yeah, I could really push the limits on that. I'd be in there for 30 and a half minutes. 30 minutes, 30 seconds.
I think if there's no shadows in the room, I could be in there a long time. If it is dead silent, actually dead silent, and there's like a shadow or something that I can misinterpret, well, then you're going to see me have a bad time.
There can't be shadows in the room.
I think that's true for me, yeah.
Of a person or just in general?
General.
Like the shadow from that cup? I
think if I could move the thing, if it was small, yes, but if it was like the shadow of like the corner and like I would start to think things.
Yeah. I don't do well with time alone, I will say that.
I know that about you.
Yeah.
I would say that you are maybe never actually alone.
Huh. Do you want to speak on that?
Like if you're in your room by yourself, you're like you're texting someone or you're like tweeting. Like you're always communicating with someone.
Yeah. Do you think you're alone?
No.
I don't like to be alone.
No.
I wake up and here's what happens. If I wake up and I have no plans and I'm alone for like an hour.
You text me and you say you want to.
Well, yeah, of course. But if you're busy or out of town or something, I know I can't do that. Or and all my people are like that. Within an hour, I am talking to myself full conversations. I'm walking around the house being like, it's the picking up the plate for me. But it's fucking insane. I'm like, washing the dishes, king. Ooh, what a delight. It's like insanity.
I think talking to yourself, do you do it out loud or in your head?
Oh, out loud.
Because I
start having fake arguments.
I fake argue with myself.
I'll be like, you thought you could talk to me like that, didn't you, bitch? I'm standing in the kitchen alone.
Well, this is an interesting thing that I've like almost brought up to my therapist before, but I'm like, what if she thinks that it's crazier than it is? And maybe it is crazier than I think it is. Sounds like you guys have a good
relationship, yeah.
Well, you know my deal.
Yeah, I do.
But I
don't tell my therapist things because I'm afraid she'll call me psycho.
Wait, the other day she said I was perfect. She was being sarcastic, but she said the words.
I don't think she should be doing sarcasm, should she?
Well,
I don't want a therapist who's being tongue-in-cheek with me.
I said, not my problem, I'm perfect. And then I said, I'm kidding. And she goes, you are perfect. And I said,
oh my God.
Oh my God.
She wants to fuck you bad. You should fuck your therapist, dude. Dude.
She is having her first child with her husband.
So it'll be nice and, they'll be nice. She'll be really into it because you'll be down there, right? Isn't it good?
I haven't been pregnant.
Do you want to hear a funny story? Wait, you were saying something.
Well,
you didn't tell
just the like, I've wanted to before, not even just this therapist, just in general, be like, is it normal that I'm like kind of constantly having like full conversations in my brain?
Yeah.
And I think it is. I think that's like the normal human experience. But then you like listen to people talk about how people are like, this is schizophrenia. And they're like, you just talk to yourself in your brain. And you're like, hold on. Jaws, talk to yourself in your brain?
Well, I'm playing all the characters though.
I'm playing all the characters too.
Yeah, so that's not schizophrenia. That's normal.
Cool.
Schizophrenia is when someone else is in control of some of the dialogue. I think there's different characters involved.
Damn.
I think. I mean, I don't understand schizophrenia. If you're a schizophreniac, I want you to know I'm not speaking on your experience. I don't know.
And all the power to you. But I want my therapist to keep that
at bay.
Yeah.
So when I was in middle school health class.
Oh.
My gym teacher was about to give us he was going to give us one of our sex talks.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome. And and he goes, I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I don't want to hear any goofing off or joking around. We're bringing the nurse in here, Mrs. I forget her name. But they're like, we're bringing the nurse in here.
Forgettable character.
Well, no, she was really sweet. I just don't remember her. But he goes, we're bringing the nurse in here. I don't want to hear you guys making any jokes or goofing off because they had split us up, boys and girls, right? So it's just the boys. And this kid in my class who everyone knew he was going to do something. He was like such a little fucker. And was here. Hi! Getting a COVID test. Love you, babe. So we were like, oh, he's going to say something for sure. And his name is Mikey. And nurse comes in.
Shout out, Mikey.
What?
Shout out, Mikey.
Shout out, Mikey. I think he might not be in jail. That's not fair. I really thought I heard that at one point, but that could have been someone else.
Even if you're in jail, Mikey, shout out.
Shout out, but I just don't know if he has access to the pod in jail was my only thing. If you do have access to the pod in jail, we're 5 stars, let us know. But
if you're in jail and you're listening to the pod right now, drop us a little review.
5 stars, 5 stars from the big house. So, she starts her little speech and she's like, so sex can be so powerful or whatever. And true. And he raises his hand and we were all like, oh no. And he goes, is it true that if you have sex with a woman after she gives birth, it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway? He barely got the word hallway out of his mouth. And our gym teacher is flying over the desks, grabs him by the shirt and drags him out of the room and down the hallway. What?
Child abuse.
For sure. And Mikey's laughing hysterically. He's getting dragged down to the principal's office. And I'm just sitting there like, this is one of the most iconic things I've ever seen. And also, I was like, at the time, I was like, is that true? Is it like throwing a hot dog down a hallway?
People used to say that about girls that were like sleeping around when I was in high school.
Which I don't think is true.
It's not.
The pussy just get better. I'm sorry.
Ooh, baby, I love the way
every day, yeah.
Ooh, baby,
people think that it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway after pregnancy, but it's not true. The pussy just get better.
So nice, he said it twice.
So nice, he said it twice. What if that was my catchphrase? I'm like doing stand-up. I'm like, I was at the bank the other day, and y'all already know what happened.
The pussy just get better.
I'm like, thank you guys so much. I never finished the post office bit. I leave stage. It's the Madison Square Garden. Oh my God, he's famous. He has all the cars, money, and houses in the world, but
the pussy just keep getting better.
And the pussy just keep getting better, but it's not enough.
Diana, if only it had been enough.
What did you say? What did you say? He did something for audio, but I didn't hear it. What did it say?
She's Jewish.
What did it say?
I said Hebrew.
Oh, okay, cool.
Diana, which means if only it had been enough.
Did you like that, Anya?
Yeah, it's nice to feel included.
You liked that joke.
Yeah, I loved it.
That's awesome.
I wish I was in on it.
Didn't you take a Judaism class?
I took an intro to Judaism class.
We're recording this on Passover. Dayenu is kind of like the thing of Passover.
That's really beautiful.
Dayenu. So.
You told me not to take more classes. You told me conversion's not real. You said you can't convert to Judaism.
No, you asked me 3 times. I said, go ahead.
Shelby's my rabbi. No, my rabbi was Rabbi Shoshana Conover. Shout out, girl.
Shout out, girl. Shout out, girl. You are doing your best.
She's doing pretty good. He's like a big-time rabbi.
Big time?
He's like a big-time rabbi.
What does it mean to be a big-time rabbi?
She leads like one of the largest congregations.
Like the Justin Bieber rap church guy?
Yeah, exactly like that.
That one was bleak. Didn't he do something bad?
What, who, the pastor guy?
Yeah.
Well, it's clear that he and Justin have hooked up, I think.
I think that's a good thing.
Hypothetically. Kidding. Kidding,
Justin, you would never cheat on your wife.
Just kidding, Justin. I know you listen and you're in love with Haley, boy.
And you are not interested in boys, even a little, because God does not want that for you.
Don't you think? Here's what I'll say.
What?
Every famous pop star who got famous when they were young, at some point after they were young, when they were in like their 20s, at some point, don't you think they tried a little bit of everything? Like, don't you think Justin Bieber's tried a little bit of everything at some point?
I think it could go either that way or the Christy Carlson Romano route, where I think she tried almost nothing.
Really?
I think she
tried a little bit of everything.
No, I think Christy Carlson Romano was like the goody two shoes of like a high school, but for celebrities.
Yeah.
So she was like, I'm not going to try that stuff because I'm going to be like praised by Mr. Hollywood if I don't. And then it only really pays off if you do try a little bit of everything.
Well, that's too bad because I've always said pussy's like PTO. Use it or lose it.
And the pussy just keeps getting better.
The pussy just get better. I don't know. That's so funny to me. I'm sorry. It's not for me and I shouldn't be talking about it.
I agree about you shouldn't be talking about it.
Do you think it's for me though?
That's not my business. What I think is you should be talking. Oh.
What do you think I should be talking about? Dick? God, I do love it. I mean, to me, some people are like, "Oh, dicks are so gross and off-putting." I'm like, they're really awesome. I love them. Different sizes and stuff. I don't care about size.
It's about the motion of the ocean.
Yeah, it's about if you can hold a conversation, and you like.
Then your dick is huge.
Your dick is huge to me.
If you can't hold a conversation.
In fact, don't bring a huge dick around me.
I mean, you know how I feel about that.
I don't like when somebody has a huge dick.
I have a little body.
Socially or professionally or otherwise, sexually. I don't want it around me. Leave it at home.
You heard that, Pete Davidson.
Yeah. If your dick's over 9 inches, stay home.
Nick Cannon. I was like, whose dick recently got posted?
And a good dick, apparently. I mean, it's really...
If good means having a lot of babies, his is magnificent.
Yeah.
He's just popping them out.
And the dick just get worse. Pussy just get better, dick just get worse.
Dick do just get worse.
They stop working eventually. You've seen how old guys are.
I've seen how old guys are.
Haven't you? Why are we talking about sex?
You.
No! You made it happen, right?
I think if someone were to do like a hyperclip of all the times it's come up, you would have started at least 98% of them.
Well, having sex sometimes is a chore, but I love talking about it. I think it's interesting. But I think you bring it up equal.
No chance.
Because you're horny.
Okay. I'm not going to make you feel like a freak about it, but you are bringing it up the most. Should we bring in her in?
Yeah.
Has she finished her stuff? Cool. Our guest today is a friend.
A close friend, even.
A incredible talent.
An incredible talent. A beautiful, beautiful, awe-inspiring musician.
She has an album coming out. I want to check the date.
29.
She's got an album coming out on April 29.
April 29.
Which is
the
today.
Album's out today. Go check out the album.
Go check out the
album.
Already has 3 singles out when we're recording this, and all 3 of them are absolute fucking bangers.
Bangers. I shake my little ass to them.
Shake your little ass to them. And there's just nobody with a better voice.
Please make all the noise in the world and show your neighbor some love for our guest, Lou Roy. Okay, get off me.
Fuck, Lou!
Whoa.
Whoa, Carly,
Oh my God.
Whoa.
I'm here.
Oh my God, she's crying.
Oh my God.
Oh fuck. I wasn't gonna do it immediately, but yeah, I'm crying.
How the hell are you, brother?
I'm cool.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, actually, maybe I'm okay. How's that? How's that?
Yeah,
I'm okay.
How's
that for once?
Yeah, no, it's better. It's okay.
Life.
Life comes at you fast.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Oh, fuck me.
We should like best in the episode.
I'll just get the hell out of here.
Yeah,
I'll just go.
This has been Keeping Records. Caleb, Shelby, and Lou.
Lou, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
What's your favorite restaurant in LA?
Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Didn't see it coming.
No, didn't see it coming.
First
Well,
question.
okay. La Pergoletta.
Ooh, what do you get?
I get any kind of pasta, but actually, no. Any kind of pasta is number one. Number two is they have a meatball that's not on the menu. It's little.
Oh my God! Special
Off-menu
treatment.
Meatball.
So on the menu is presented.
Off-menu meatball. That's what they called me in college.
Oh my God, Lou.
Oh my God.
Lou, I am so sorry.
Damn.
Off-menu meatball. This is my colleague, off-menu meatball.
Miss off-menu meatball.
Yeah.
They call her. You toss her down, she'll roll around anyway. Always covered in sauce. Anyway, no.
This meatball is not on the menu, but it is in a way, in its way. I'm sorry. Comes in little meatballs on the menu, but if you say no, please, I'd like the one big meatball stuffed with cheese. They go, okay.
Off-menu meatball.
Yeah.
The waiter cries.
Yeah.
If you ask for the big one stuffed with cheese, the waiter cries and then goes and gets it done.
You go. I want the big meatball stuffed with cheese, and the waiter goes.
Not a problem.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No, that's good. It's fine.
Turn around and
Calls their
really
mom
sad.
in the back.
They mope. They mope away. Slink. However sad people walk.
Well, it was like shoulders. It's a lot of shoulders. Yeah.
I've never been sad.
Not me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shelby?
Couldn't be me.
Have you been sad?
Before?
In life?
Right now.
Wow.
Whoa.
How come?
Stuff.
Oh. I've never experienced it. Jealousy also. Never. Sadness and
Never
jealousy.
once.
Those are the two ones that I've never gotten.
No. I've only ever felt happy for my peers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Especially if they're doing the same thing as me.
Mm-hmm.
Right. When they're in my field killing it, I'm like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm. And
That's
I'm having a particularly kind of weird day or something. I couldn't be happier for people at all times.
That's actually how I get out of a weird day.
That's what brings me out of it.
Is to think on all the people that are doing better than me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I go, good.
I usually say, you know what? Why am I sad when there's so many people thriving?
Yeah.
Someone tried to talk shit with me recently about someone doing
who's
well
doing
in our
really
field.
well.
And you know what I said? There's room for all of us. And I meant it.
This is big stuff.
And I meant it.
I don't know, the housing market in LA is kind of tough. There might not be enough room.
Lou, listen. Shelby's always talking about the LA housing market on the pod.
I've never talked about it once. Because our listenership is widespread, worldwide. No, I actually know. Lou's landlord fucked her on the landscape recently.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I mean, a lot of stuff. He's one of the weirdest men to walk the earth. He is...
Weird hot or weird weird?
Weird. Fully just weird. You know
But is he hot at all?
What's up?
Is he hot at all?
Would you ever?
If it would save the landscape or something?
If it...
did it again.
Jeez. Damn. You know what? No, because for me... It's the brain. It's what people say and how they think and feel and express themselves.
Lou goes, I can't put someone's personality to the side.
Yeah, it's no, I can't. I literally can't.
I love that.
I cannot do it.
I think that's true for me too, but
I can't.
I love the
fuck
vocalization
people that
of
are bad people that are
That's so powerful.
not cool. That's not. It's just not.
Caleb
hot.
wants to fuck a Paul
can.
brother.
Yeah?
I'll fuck a bad person. Yeah.
Damn.
I really will.
Which one is it? Jake or Logan?
Which one fights?
I think both.
Jake, Paul, Logan. I think both of them fight.
I don't remember. I know that I found one of them hot at one point. Look, the point is just fuck, not date.
Okay.
I would
And
fuck
is there a
somebody bad.
psychological element to that? Are you yeah, this is kind of hot that I'm
Well, yeah,
fucking
I
a
shouldn't
bad
be doing
person.
it. Yeah.
I shouldn't be. Okay,
It's
yeah. Okay, that is kind of fun.
It's
That
like
is
stealing
fun.
from.
Ooh.
You go ooh.
I did that 2 months ago.
And you're still thinking about it? I've done it.
Wait, can you bleep it?
We can, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll bleep.
I stole from it.
From it. Wait, how did he get you on the landscape? What happened here?
How do you got me? He decimated my yard. I live in a back house. Him and his wife live in the front house. They bought the property during the pandemic. I used to have a landlord that was a sweet old Italian man. And he left me alone.
Would you have with him?
No. Big no.
Okay.
Big no, but so kind. You know?
I thought that was the whole thing.
That was the whole thing, yeah.
Kindness is not just hot. No.
Kindness won't get me in bed, honey.
No. Almost everyone is nice and kind.
Kindness won't move the needle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like almost an insult now at this point if somebody describes me as she's so kind.
Oh yeah.
That's like
if someone was like,
else?
"What's Shelby's deal?" and someone was like, "She's nice," I'd be like,
you're like, "Oh,
take me to the."
Has someone ever described me as nice
to the guillotine?
Yeah. Straight.
I'm straight up. I'm jumping into traffic.
Yeah.
I want to be guillotined.
Nice.
He's nice.
I want to be guillotined.
Guillotined?
Yeah.
If
someone were to call me
that
nice.
happens, okay.
Head lopped off.
I want to be disconnected from it, but I want that moment where, you know how they say when that happens, you can see your body for like a second?
Ugh. And that's what you want.
I think it would be fascinating.
You could do that at your funeral. Like after you die, they could guillotine you at your funeral, like put your body.
Yeah, but then my brain would already be gone. I wouldn't be able to see.
You specifically want to see your body.
I think it would be fascinating. If I'm going to die in that way, I think at least make it interesting.
If you're gonna die by guillotine.
Yeah, or by just like public murder.
Okay.
I would argue that all public murder is interesting.
Yeah, well, it's always compelling at least.
Yeah.
When someone gets murdered in public, you're always kind of like, what was that about?
Yeah, it's a narrative. Like there is a beginning, middle, and end.
You guys are being fucked up.
Yeah.
No, it's compelling. I mean, look at the news.
Yeah. Just watch the
People
nightly news.
People are compelled. Watch the nightly news.
Okay,
tune in.
Things have
gone crazy. For once. Wait, did it get hot in here?
A bit. we all.
Welcome back to Getting Hot with Caleb and Shelby, where we ask hot questions with our hot guests.
Okay,
What's up?
I actually like that. I liked that hot.
Getting hot.
Getting hot with Caleb and Shelby and
Getting
hot
hot with Caleb and Shelby and our hot guests.
Take a break. It's not time for a break yet, is it? Anya says it's time for a break. She's gotta fix the air conditioning.
Anya's so mean to us off camera, and then gets so shy about talking when we're recording. Anya's like holding up a note card, trying to do sign language about taking a break. Anya, should we take a break, babe? Okay. Now she's being cute. Now she's being break. Ad break now. Ad break. Go to break. Break. Ciao.
This episode of Keeping Records
is brought to you by our proud sponsor, Athletic Green.
They are tasty.
They are so tasty. But what is the stuff?
This stuff is full of good stuff for you. It's lifestyle friendly, whether you eat keto, paleo, vegan, dairy-free, or gluten-free.
It's 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food source superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens to help you start your day right. I don't know what the accent was when we start. I'm actually not sure what accent this is.
And I don't know if it's kosher.
Is it cool? What accent is this? What accent is this? It'll be fine. Lifestyle friendly. Well, it costs less than $3 a day.
I'm trying.
It costs less than $3 a day.
You're investing in your health, and it's cheaper than your
Go grab it. It's cheaper than getting all the different supplements yourself. You're investing in an all-in-one nutritional insurance.
And it's tasty.
Athletic Greens has over 7,000 5-star reviews.
Recommend. My professional athletes.
And us.
And us.
We recommend. Oh, we recommend. It's trusted by leading health experts such as Tim Ferriss.
To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1 year supply of immune support and vitamin D.
And 5 free traveler packs with your first purchase.
All you have to do... Italia.
All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/golden.
Again, That's athleticgreens.com/golden to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance.
Right now, it's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition, especially heading into the flu and cold season. It's just one scoop in a cup of water every day. That's it.
No need for a million different pills and supplements to look out for your health.
Thank you, Athletic Greens.
For sponsoring this episode.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Lou, we brought you here for a reason.
We brought you here for a reason.
We want to talk to you about if we send the new golden record into space.
What would you put on it?
Okay, so I don't know if I'm allowed to like call an audible here and like switch it.
You can do whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Okay, then I'm gonna begin very earnestly with my first thing that I want on the record. Is the recording Clair de Lune by Claude Debussy. It's not a recording of it. You know, you guys know that song?
Well,
she's going to play it, I think.
Okay.
She's queuing it up.
You guys are going to start crying right
I've listened
now.
to it once because there's someone on Twitter whose name on Twitter is Clair de Lune, and I thought that was her name, but it's sort of a pun on her name, I think.
Was she cute? Were you trying to be like...
No, she just always... Like... She's a musician in Minneapolis.
Okay.
And she just was responding to a lot of my tweets when I had like 200 followers and she was verified. And I was like, who is this person?
I mean, honestly, that's kind of a bold handle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because it's like a very famous... Okay, should we... Yeah, Bob,
ready?
bump it. Let's go.
Oh, fake out.
Yes. Wait, Lou, I have heard this. That was an ad if Casey can't put it in.
Like, you guys know this, right?
Yeah, I do.
I don't think I do.
I do.
What do I know it from? Movies?
Movies, TV, commercials. It's like the Twilight. It's like...
Movies also
come
Twilight.
On. Really? This is not?
Twilight's an art film.
maybe when the... You know what? We'll wait for, like, the real melody to kick in.
Okay, and we got time.
But this is... Okay, yeah, cool. You guys don't fucking know this?
I said I did.
Okay, Caleb, you really don't know this?
I don't know this.
This isn't Caleb's genre.
This is everyone's genre because
I don't think that's true.
I feel like I'm getting my mind blown right now. I thought everybody would be like, oh yeah, like this is
you're
good.
a music person who's been doing music with talent for a long time.
Yeah,
this is...
Our toxic trait is we think if we tried, we'd be talented at music, and we wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Actually, both of you like have decent singing voices, and I've heard it.
Here we go. I want to know if I know this.
Caleb, you don't know it, and that is so wild to me.
I feel like it's...
Come on, this part?
I feel like I'm window shopping for a engagement ring for my fiance in a Christmas commercial.
And that's right on.
And you're right.
That's right
you're right, by the way.
That's right on.
Yeah,
this is
we
the
can cut
most
it.
iconic.
What's the vibe you want from the aliens from this song?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna say that you guys were cheated in this moment in your listening experience because we
needed better headphones.
Headphones, surround sound, like get a little high if you want.
If you're into
just
it.
Like that song.
If that's something you're into,
me. And it's like it's the starting point for so many of the most like beautiful, iconic melodies, and like just that. Man, okay, wow. You know what? I'm really getting blasted.
No,
I'm
asking you, what do you want the aliens to take away from it?
Okay, well, I want them to just be a little bit like floored, like a little bit like, oh wow, like these. You know what? Like these might be weird, grubby little creatures that
they know beauty,
stupid all the time. But they made that, and like they pulled that out of something, and like where is music? Not just ours, you know? Like, we're not the only...
Well, making art is what makes humans different from all the other animals.
Yeah.
That's why we're so special.
Wait, actually, I have
throw
heard...
the fuck up.
No, what about, like, beavers?
Those
birds.
That elephant that paints.
Birds.
That elephant that paints.
The elephant that paints.
They trained him to do it. We taught him that.
He
so
does
we brought art to him.
That is also not... no. That is art, but that is a trick. I think that is
it's
a
stunt
trick.
that we
Yeah.
brought to him.
Okay, the easel, when he walks away, the piece, the painting. Is that art or is that a trick? Now it's just art. You put that on your wall, you're not gonna be like, damn, that's a magic trick.
You know what? Slam dunk.
But he was
that
taught.
was actually a
he
good
was taught by
point.
humans. He would have never done it had we not made him.
So,
You don't know
so
that.
is
We
art,
haven't given him a chance.
Okay, so is art.
They're not doing anything. All they were doing was throw mud on themselves. We gave him art.
It's true. So is art.
What
the
is
art-
painting?
Is it
if
the
not
painting?
throwing mud on a wall?
Ah!
Whoa.
She said she was going to throw up when I said something beautiful.
Yeah.
I was doing a joke.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You were being serious.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's because I was being serious. And
Yeah, I was trying to match.
I really hope that some of your listeners are like, oh my God, yeah, like,
They
this
will.
is
They're
such a beautiful
they all have
song.
terminal degrees in their field.
They're all
Okay.
masters, doctorates. Yeah, very smart. 6 million little doctors. 6 million little doctors are our fans.
Little PhDs. We love you guys.
I mean,
Have you guys seen Twilight?
Yes.
No,
You've not seen it?
I've not seen it.
Kind of surprising.
I have not
I thought
seen
you
Twilight.
might. It's
I've seen it.
I've seen
I've seen
too.
each one.
I have also seen each one. They're
Beautiful
bad,
performances.
But they're fun.
My first
Everyone's
girlfriend-
really talented.
My first girlfriend was really into Twilight. And I remember
Like
one
really,
time,
really
and I
into
remember,
it.
And I remember one time we were texting around Christmas, and I was like, "What'd you get?" And she was like, "Twilight poster, Twilight T-shirt, Twilight bag." I was like, "Damn, this bitch loves Twilight." Nope. I was like, "Be a good boyfriend."
You
Take a note.
are the member of a fandom. I don't understand fandoms, but you are a Lord of the Rings fandom head.
I am.
You're a little.
I did a whole point. I was like, you.
And I deserve it. No, I do. I do
You're a
deserve
hobbit?
it. A big major.
Is that what they're called? Lord of the Rings fans, hobbits.
No, but
What are you called?
I don't.
Ring heads?
You know.
Ringers?
No, I have never. No, it's too big. It's too big for there to be like, what are Lady Gaga's Little Monsters,
Monsters.
or like Rihanna's Navy? It's like the fandom is simply too large to have a name.
No.
Yes.
Barbs are bigger.
No.
Barbs are bigger than Lord of the Rings.
No. And also Lord of the Rings been around since the 40s.
So is Barbs.
Well, that's.
They were just weren't activated until she came on the scene.
Damn, I guess that's. Can't argue with that. Damn, I guess that's 100%
Barb
true.
is not about
Barb's not about
Nikki. It's
I don't know.
a way of life.
Somebody could Google. I don't know, but you guys can Google it. Is there a term for people that like the Lord of the Rings?
Let's do that.
It's gonna come up. Tolkien heads. Tolkien. I'm worried that there
Tiny
is
little tokens.
No.
Little Tolkien's.
No, what is it?
I think I.
That's you, babe.
No, it
You're a
can't.
ringer. You're a
Bring in
ringer,
the
babe.
ringer.
Bring in the ringer.
Fuck, that's awful.
We have to redo your intro and say bring in the ringer.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen,
Bring in the ringer.
the ringer. I'll be introducing Lou to the show. Ladies and gentlemen,
The ringer.
the ringer.
Ladies and gentlemen, her.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The
the
ringer.
ringer. Hoorah.
Oh,
Lose
well,
the
that's
ringer,
really
right.
upsetting information that I wish I didn't actually have.
No, it's okay. You're
Better
a
than
ringer.
hobbits, though, right?
But Hobbit, yes, yeah, you're right.
Just being like, you're a hobbit. I'm sorry. that feels like a slur.
It was hateful.
It's like hobbit.
Yeah, it was hateful.
Like,
It was hateful.
It feels like faggot,
Okay. Oh,
which I can say.
Yeah, you
you can say
Everybody
it.
say it once. I
No.
think
No.
Everybody, Casey, Anya. Everybody, let's just cleanse the palate. Everyone say faggot once. Or say hobbit like you would say faggot.
No.
No.
Once you put it with that, we can't even say.
Be like hobbit.
No,
I cannot. No.
Okay.
no, you've
worries.
made it impossible.
Okay, no worries.
And the pod.
Ringers.
No. Oh my God, I'm so bummed
Ringers.
out by
It is
that.
a bummer.
You love it.
But
You
it's
love
but it's who you are. And
I
it's
mean,
who-
it is who I
It's your
am.
fandom. You guys
Those
a
are your
family.
people.
That's your family. And they live in those tiny little houses.
I
In the
wish.
little
And
green-
there's
You know,
a
there's
big
an,
one with the stick.
there's an Airbnb, the big one with the stick.
There's a big one with a stick.
That's Gandalf.
Gandalf.
the Grey.
Classic.
Yep.
If you were to
You
have
haven't
quizzed
seen
me,
it?
though, I would have thought Gandalf was in Harry Potter.
What? I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Will you say it again?
Gandalf
If
is
if
not-
you had quizzed me, I would have thought Gandalf,
Gandalf,
was
Harry Potter.
Potter.
Got you. Yes. Okay.
Okay, but that's actually like kind of cool of you. That's like kind of a flex. Like I don't know any of your nerd bullshit. Like I don't know which.
Yeah, and I
which
worked at a tech
wizard
company for a
belongs
long time, and I
to-
still don't know.
You worked at a tech company?
Still do.
Still do.
Whoa.
Queen of the techies.
Wow.
She is.
Yeah, Star Trek.
Oh, Yoda. Would be cool if he was in those movies, right? He was
Like,
fun.
he was fun,
So
yeah.
small.
Like,
Couldn't be
absolutely
smaller.
nothing against Yoda. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel that his inclusion in the Lord of the Rings world maybe isn't like
We haven't seen
necessary,
Star Wars.
but
Have you seen
Classic
Star
ringer.
Wars?
Yeah.
No.
I haven't seen Star Wars.
Classic ringer behavior.
You haven't seen Star Wars
Haven't
either?
seen Star
I haven't
Wars.
seen Lord of the Rings, and I haven't seen Star Wars.
I haven't seen Star Trek either.
It
I
is
haven't
cool that like we get along.
Yeah.
It is cool.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is beautiful. You know,
Oh.
like
we get along.
we get along well. We do. And I
Isn't
just
that
have this
crazy?
I have this like entire part of my personality that's just like closed off around
Yeah, but I think
you guys,
it would
and
be
that's
different
totally
if we
fine.
didn't like that side of you, but it's just that we don't understand it.
And you know
Yeah.
what? It's not even a side of me. It's honestly like it is inside of me, for me, and almost no one else. It's like I get the most enjoyment out of my fandom of Lord of the Rings, you know?
Yeah, you and the other ringers, you guys get together on the forums.
And we get
You guys
together.
get together on the forums.
Dude, I actually did. I did in 2015 go to a gathering in Griffith Park.
Cosplay?
It was for cosplay.
Yes!
And it was for Bilbo Baggins' birthday party.
Yes, this sounds awesome. I would have gone with you.
Sick as fuck.
I love when
So-
freaks come out.
So it's for Bilbo Baggins' birthday party.
And he's one of the little ones.
Yeah, so he is
Sounds
the
it,
central
Bilbo.
character in The
Bilbo.
Hobbit. He's the central
Bilbo
character in
sounds
The
pretty
Hobbit.
small.
The Hobbit.
And then
he himself is a hobbit.
yes, he himself is a Hobbit.
He is the
the
ring.
Hobbit, you might say.
He is the
So
ring that he steals
Is he
from the
Elijah
freak.
Wood?
no, Frodo. Elijah Wood is Frodo.
Frodo.
Bilbo is
The freak steals the ring from Bilbo. The little freak.
the little freak is Gollum.
Give me the ring.
Yeah. Well, that's
steals
pretty
it.
much a line.
He
Yeah,
steals
sure.
it from
So-
Bilbo.
No, Bilbo steals it from him.
Oh,
Isn't that
God.
him?
Oh, everyone do it. Do it.
Was that
Okay.
close?
the ring.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, let me try.
I want the ring.
Come
That
on.
was my first
It
one.
was
You made me think
okay.
it was wrong.
Okay,
No,
wait,
I
let
just
me.
didn't like it. It was so scary.
Okay, I want to. Okay, but you guys haven't seen it. The inflection is too.
I want the ring now.
Give it to me, baby.
Give me the ring,
No, this is.
Sorry, I'm sorry. You can't say that. You can't say that. And what's his name?
His name
gay.
is. That's Gollum.
I would
or
say Gollum's gay.
Smeagol.
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 He's not gay.
Smeagol's at least queer. They, them? He, they.
Queer coded.
He. Oh my God. He. They of the day. Absolutely
He,
is
they.
Gollum.
Gollum
Gollum.
is he,
Smeagol.
they.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's really 100% true.
And he's
yeah.
human.
He's not. He is. Well, okay. So he's been alive for like over 500 years because of the ring, and it like
Wait.
gave him.
He owns the ring.
Yeah. He found it, and he like killed his cousin for it.
Whoa.
Yeah, his cousin
And he
technically
is
found it,
both
and they
Gollum
were.
and Smeagol.
Yeah, so he starts out his life as Smeagol. He's in the boat with his cousin Deagle, and
Smeagol and Deagle. Quick day on the
hey,
writing on that
you
one.
guys brought me here, okay? You want to bring me into the Lord of the Rings deep end? We'll
Smeagol
go,
and Deagle.
my
do this.
You know
friend.
when
Let's
he
do
put in
this.
Smeagol and Deagle, he said, we'll change these later. Forgot.
Yeah, JR was like JR?
JRR.
JRR.
Yeah, JRR. Yeah.
JRR was like, fuck, I can't waste time naming
Smeagol
these
and Deagle.
characters. Smeagol and Deagle, I'll get these.
TKA,
And then
Smeagol
the
and
publisher
Deagle.
was like, looks all good, forgot.
It's
Too many pages.
Listen,
the editor didn't read
Big
it.
book.
It's a good bit, completely false. He put so much time and effort into the linguistics.
Oh.
It was all a language. I'm attacking the host now. I have to get out. I'm
Going.
kidding.
He steals the ring from Deagle. He kills Deagle for the ring. That's when he's Smeagol, becomes Gollum. Why does he have to have a new name?
Well, he forgets his name. Oh my God, it was.
Kind of iconic.
He forgets his name because he's so fucked up.
He killed his
Fucked up
cousin with the
alcoholic?
same name.
In a way, it's the ring. The ring fucks him up. It's like really poisonous, really bad.
Was he sweet before the ring?
Is this
well,
a
he
book
killed his
about
cousin.
lead poisoning?
Oh, so no.
Wow, it could be.
Smeagol becomes
That's a
Gollum.
fascinating.
Wait, Smeagol becomes
You know.
Gollum, but then how does Bilbo get involved?
So Bilbo is like on a
I keep
Bilbo.
wanting to say Bildo.
No,
Or Dilbo.
Plenty of dildo baggins porn exists
Yeah.
out there.
Oh,
Like
boy.
plenty of it.
Oh boy.
Dildo bags him.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Thanks.
Not bad.
That was good.
Thanks,
bad.
guys.
Bilbo's on a quest, and he happens to go into the Misty Mountains where Gollum is with his ring. He's been
Bimbo
chilling out there.
Baggins?
What? One more time?
Bilbo.
Bimbo?
Bimbo.
Does that also exist?
Yeah.
Bimbo Baggins?
Yes.
He has
Cool.
huge tits.
It's
Just
like-
wondering if that's also a porn hub search.
I think there's I think the biggest one is like Lord of the Cock Ring or something. Like,
oh, it's a full like produced porn.
yeah,
Wow.
major.
And you have watched it.
I haven't, which is surprising.
gotta
Do
get
they
it.
ever do for like the hobbits, like hob on my knob?
Earlier, it was said that Caleb was the one that brings sex into the
Thank
podcast.
you.
It usually
Earlier,
is.
that
It
Hashtag
usually
seven
is.
different porn names
Usually
on the
is.
Lord of the Rings
She
stuff.
can't stop.
I'm just
stop.
trying to understand.
Kinky.
I'm trying to get.
Kinky.
It came off.
Damn.
Bilbo goes into the Misty Mountains.
They go into the Misty Mountains, And he gets separated from the group that he's with.
Yeah.
Dwarves.
Oh,
He's with a lot of dwarves. He gets separated, and he finds himself face to face with. He's barefoot.
They have
They're
a lot
always
of hair
barefoot.
on their feet.
Fuck.
Yeah, they're always barefoot.
Their feet are never cold because of the hair.
That's right.
Fuck.
That's exactly right. Okay, and you've never seen? Wow.
I've never seen. I just
But this is
understand.
how big it is.
Seems like it's pretty simple to get.
He finds the ring, and it's like
Now, how would
Yeah.
Gollum have just left the ring out?
that's so. There's this whole
Smeagol.
the whole. There's a whole.
And he became Gollum.
No. He's right. It's Gollum
It's
at this
Gollum now.
point. At
yeah,
this point, he's
but
Gollum
his
fully.
God-given name is Smeagol.
Wow, but he
He
forsake
abandoned God.
Do they
Yeah.
have the same religion in the rings?
There's a few different religions.
He forsake God
Yeah,
when he
okay,
killed
no
Deagle.
worries.
Yeah,
Do
that's
you speak?
true.
Isn't there a language? Do you speak it?
No, but I was able to write it at one point.
I love that.
At one point in high school, little friendless.
Wait, so what's... Oh, babe, I would have been your friend.
Thank you. Oh,
But I
cool.
wouldn't have
You know
watched
what?
the
And that's
movie
it's
then.
not all. It's not completely true. I just wasn't like overflowing with friends. Let's say
You didn't need to be.
it's okay.
You're
If
better
you went
for
to my
it.
school, I would have given you rides home. I know this. Because
Wow.
I gave rides home to a girl named Heaven who drew me horse pictures in return. We were close. Yeah. She was
He
cool.
says, if we went to high school, I would have pitied you. Drove you home.
well, that's the picture you're painting.
Yeah. Well, I know that. You know what? That's true.
said,
He's
"No
just
worries, if we
responding.
went to school together,
He's
I'd be
just
really, really
responding
sad
to the
for you."
information presented.
You're
Yeah.
painting the picture. I'm simply looking at it.
It.
Like the elephant.
How does Gollum just
And
leave the
now it's
magical ring
on.
out?
There's a whole thing that he doesn't just leave it out. Like it kind of has a will of its own in a way. Not
No,
in like
fuck
an
that.
not in like an arms and legs, get up and walk away type way, but like a destiny type way.
It
And
wanted to be found by
Yeah,
Bilbo.
and-
It's like Clippy.
By Bilbo.
Is the ring sort of like Clippy from Word, Microsoft Word?
Hey,
He
I
sort of
think
has
you
a
meant to
little
give me
mind
to
of his own.
Bilbo.
yeah, he walks out.
He's like, did you mean to send me somewhere else? And he just like,
Did you want me to be warned by Bilbo? I keep saying
Yeah.
Bilbo.
He goes, I see you wrote your. Did you mean you're giving me away?
You
to
wanted to be
another
on
man?
Bilbo?
Well, essentially, yeah, just like maybe Clippy, but like spiritual Clippy.
Does Bilbo ever
Clippy
put it on
is
his
spiritual.
toe?
Not on his toe.
Always
no.
wears it on his hand.
Always on the hand.
Clippy
yeah.
is spiritual.
And then what happens with Gollum? He gets pissed off?
He goes absolutely berserk and like
Does he kill
really.
more people?
He doesn't.
Get Nicole and Lauren
no,
on this pod.
no,
This is
he
the
doesn't.
new newcomers.
He, yeah, right. A little bit of. I guess we could just get into it. I'll just tell you the whole plot.
I mean, it has been fascinating to me.
This is a good sign. You should see
He refuses
it.
to watch the movies, and he's not going to now. I want you to know that.
Oh no! Let it be me that convinces you. Oh, what an honor it would be.
This has been fascinating to me.
And
This
he
is
will
probably the
not
end of
go
my
home and
journey.
watch the
I
This is
movie.
probably the
know.
end of my journey with it, but I do love it.
I like how
Fuck.
passionate you are more than anything else.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Yeah, no,
Okay.
yeah.
Like how
That's
passionate I am too.
yeah,
You're
no.
not passionate about it.
I am. I'm
He's
excited. I'm
listening and
asking
asking
good
questions.
You're listening enthusiastically, but I wouldn't say you're passionate about Lord of the Rings.
I like anytime my friends are talking about something they love, I'm in. Bilbo.
I feel
Bilbo.
it totally the same way. Bilbo,
Bilbo has the ring. Smeagol abandoned God, killed Deagle.
in a way.
Love
yeah.
that. Becomes
Yeah.
Gollum.
different god. They have a whole different system.
Becomes
As a whole, there's a lot of different.
Well, all
systems,
gods are the same.
Mm,
In fiction, and in fact, it's all kind of the same presence that we're talking about.
No.
There's different routes to it, I think.
You know what?
Because all these different gods have different opinions.
Well, that we made that part up, probably, right?
Like if we're talking about like a
Not if there's
pantheon, you know, like a pantheon of different gods, it's like we all give them cute little personalities and like traits and stuff. But like the
Ooh.
concept of like God, you're right, the exact same everywhere. It's like we're
Lou,
just thinking of a higher.
What is
deity.
something else you would put on your records?
You know. Okay. Oh yeah, let's dive in to Hometown Buffet.
Hometown
Okay.
buffet.
Hometown buffet.
Hometown buffet.
Hum-ta-
When
come on
hear,
down.
Come on down.
Yeah.
When
Come
you're
down.
home, you're here. When you're here, you're home.
Yeah, there you go.
Both.
when you're here, when you're home, you're
When
here.
you're home, you're
Yeah.
here.
When you go home, you're at the home
You're
buffet.
at the home buffet.
I think that is the slogan.
Build us a plate.
Yeah.
Build us a plate.
Okay. So, well, let me set the scene first.
Set the table
Yeah.
first.
Sneeze guards.
Okay. So this hometown buffet that I used to go to. Oh, 100%. Of course, there's sneeze guards.
There
yeah.
has to be. If there's not, I don't want to be there.
Me neither. Me neither.
They're guarding the sneeze.
Two vertical stations, but the vertical, like they're situationed vertically,
Okay.
like from
Parallel to the ground, though.
from my vantage point as a child at the hometown buffet
No, I see.
is
You're
how I've
walking
chosen
in
to
and it's
describe
straight
this.
instead of
Yes.
it's not cutting you off.
Yeah, you
You're
walk
welcomed
in.
right into line.
Yes,
I'm with you.
exactly. And they're really long, like that. Both of the tables Really, really long.
Really into the bump today.
Every kind of food under the sun. Everything imaginable.
Fried chicken.
Yeah.
Yum.
Sushi.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Well, I just
Well,
had to ask because you said yes to that.
Yeah.
It's not that I wanted it to be there.
no, I know. Listen, hometown buffet is not like awesome. It's like it's awesome in its way. It's awesome in its like
mac and cheese.
Yeah. Oh, that's like
you
a
better
staple.
bet, yeah.
Yeah.
Cinnamon apples
Like
at Boston Market.
teriyaki chicken wings.
Oh, not bad.
Some like broccolini.
Vegetarian food.
Not so much. There's mac and cheese.
Broccolini.
There's mac and cheese, broccolini. There's like weird little dishes that are
Soft
like
serve.
100%. I was gonna get there. That's the whole point. That's
the
kind
coup
of
d'etat.
honestly
gonna
that's
say
why
coup
I
d'etat.
brought it up.
I was gonna say coup
I was
d'etat.
gonna say coup d'etat. Then she said it. Not bad.
Not bad.
The coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat.
Yeah. I don't think that's actually the right. Is
It's
it?
the coup d'etat.
It's the coup d'etat of the whole meal.
Right? We're doing it right.
What does coup d'etat translate to?
Coup d'etat is a state
It's like a
takeover,
rebellion.
right? Rebellion, yeah.
Well, you're rebelling against the idea that you shouldn't have soft serve.
That's right.
When people say this is the coup d'etat,
The coup d'etat. Rebel.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Coup d'etat.
this is the coup de grace.
This is the coup d'etat. We're rebelling against the idea. Google, what does coup d'etat mean? Will you tell us? Say it in the real.
Cut the state.
Cut the state.
Yeah, cut the state.
It's a coup. It's just a coup.
It's a coup. And
What is
your
ta? Because de is of.
That's what the word.
Oh, it's et,
What is
not
your
de.
thing?
It's
What is your thing?
ETAT.
Coup d'etat.
Nice. Nailing it.
Coup d'etat.
Oh, coup de grace is also violent?
It's like a final blow that kills someone.
Okay, so this is the coup de grace.
Yeah.
Oh, the coup de grace. We'll cut
Okay,
the rest
cool.
of that.
Mardi Gras.
Just kidding, we don't care. Coup de grace, yum, I soft serve. Okay.
Yeah, soft serve that like my parents were the kind of parents that were like not cool with sweets and ice cream.
Fuck that.
I know. oh, I know.
Fuck that.
So I
a girl
went
from Los Angeles.
Yeah, dog. Like it was
We're in
it was
the
really
Midwest
gnarly.
where you gotta have a sweet.
We're talking like tofuti cuties and like just like weird substitute snacks that are like 100-calorie packs of like little Oreos, and they weren't
I
even
love what that would
Oreos.
do for a young brain.
Yeah, well, we began the hour with "How you doing?" and I said, "Okay."
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, build a plate for us.
Okay. Yeah.
What's your
So
plate? What are we doing in there?
So I was major mac and cheese, like major mac and cheese, mashed potatoes.
Major mac and cheese.
Reporting for duty.
Thank you, sir. I would die for you. Major mac and cheese.
Yeah. Okay. Like half the thing is mac and cheese, maybe like chicken tenders, maybe mashed potatoes, and then like salad to impress whoever I was with.
You're going to hometown buffet and trying to impress someone?
Yeah, even as a child. Well, like we have established, it wasn't the healthiest of eating habits, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Oh,
Perhaps.
no worries.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Methinks.
Yeah.
Methinks it was a little bit disordered. If you don't have disordered eating stuff from childhood, you're weird. You should have a little bit of disordered eating from childhood.
I think so. I think every person I've talked to almost has that. Almost.
Some version, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I do. Do I?
I think you do.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
You didn't experience like those 100-calorie packs of snacks or like
My
any of that
parents were
crazy
really
shit?
chill on food.
Cool.
The whole deal was
Man.
there was a cabinet of like snacks and they were like, get what you want. And there was a drawer of fruit and they were like, get what you want. And because I always had access to the snacks, I almost always went for fruit. I love
that's right. That's awesome. That's right. That makes sense to me. It's like how in Europe they let the kids like have wine when they're like 9 and it doesn't matter. So they're 18 and they're like, I don't care about wine. It's cool.
I don't care about wine.
I don't care.
I know about it, but I
know
don't
it's
want.
fine.
I simply want to smoke cigarette in an alleyway.
Yeah.
However they are.
However they are, yeah. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that idea,
God,
that
I wish
really.
I was European.
Do you know, one time someone thought I was French.
You probably are in some way, right?
You are definitely in the lineage way.
You
Yeah.
think?
Yeah.
What else would you be?
Oh no, I don't
Yeah.
want to be that kind of European. I don't want to be European in that way because then I'm related to those people and they were not cool.
Not at all.
Someone thought you were French?
Yeah, someone thought I was French.
Did you?
I was abroad. I was in Italy, and before they talked to me, it was a waiter.
Studying or just being?
Just being, just
Okay.
hanging out.
God bless.
I was
Yeah.
abroad. You have to ask.
God
Yeah.
bless.
In what
Is that what I
capacity?
said? Did I
You
say
said I was abroad.
abroad?
Yeah.
What?
Why would I say that?
That's not something I would usually say.
Playback.
Yeah.
Playback.
Well,
She said it.
The cameras, the microphones. It puts people in weird space. What are your politics, by the way? No. They thought you were French. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it was. I felt so hot.
You have
I just-
you have a liberated energy.
Oh my
You
god.
feel evolved to me.
Whoa, this okay, you know?
I
Okay.
had a conversation on a blanket in a park
Woo.
that tells me
Yeah, you feel evolved to me.
Damn. Thank
you're
you
somewhere where
so
we are
much.
not.
I would have come out to you.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't have, but that's because I didn't come out to anyone.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, that was a whole journey on its own, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. The
Love
first
it.
person I came out to was my boyfriend.
Whoa.
I know.
As what did you say?
As a bi.
You're like,
as
I'm
a-
bi. And your boyfriend was like,
well-
what?
Yeah. He was cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was really cool.
He was like, me too.
Well.
He was like, I'm gay. You're like, fuck, okay. He tries to win. He's like, I'm non-binary. You're like, what's going on?
I'm asexual. I don't want to.
I do think asexual people are powerful.
Asexual
Of course
people
they are.
Yeah.
probably
they win.
It
responsible for
removes
most
an
big stuff
entire
that
part of the
happens.
world outside of.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm interested in what you said, but I'm really interested in you saying they're responsible for most big stuff that happens. Yeah. What do you mean by that?
Scientology. I feel like L. Ron Hubbard, deeply asexual.
Really?
Even though actually famously he was fucking, he has an energy.
You think that was a business transaction?
I do. Yeah, I think
You don't think that was sex? You think
No,
that was
he has ace
like a
energy.
card swipe?
Yeah. And
I-
I just think asexual people have all the time in the world.
They do. I mean, I have no opinion on L. Ron Hubbard or the church, by the way. Just so everyone knows, I'm completely out of it.
We're covering
I have
the
no
ass.
opinion. They seem fine to me, but or they just I don't think of them. All good.
Elron, if you're watching this, leave us be, baby.
No worries. Whatever, all the buildings you own, I'm sure that whatever's going on there is
Cool.
cool.
And I
good.
like that you guys have a TV station now.
Yeah, I love what you guys are.
Why not?
I don't even love. It's no big deal
It's
with me.
cool. It's all good.
It's no big deal with me. Wait, what were we even talking about? Oh yeah, your buffet plate.
Yeah.
Well, the salad to impress someone, then we
salad to
ended.
impress.
The salad to impress.
And then
Salad
soft
to
serve at the
impress.
end.
Yeah, a salad to impress.
Salad to
Just ordered-
impress.
Yeah, that's like
That's a song on your new album, right?
Ooh, that is a new
Salad
album.
to-
That's right.
Will you give us a little taste of Salad to Impress?
Yeah. I got a salad on my plate, and it's a salad to impress my friend that I'm with.
Ooh,
What?
my
Wait.
God.
Why is that beautiful? What the fuck?
Why am I like, okay, put
I'm
it on the
like,
album.
okay, fuck, I'm
bonus
gonna
track,
listen.
bonus track, bonus track, bonus track.
Could you do it again the
Did
exact
they
same
already
way?
press the
Do you think you
vinyl?
remember
Bonus
it?
track.
I'm gonna try and remember
Okay,
it.
go.
I got a salad on my. Nope, it's already fucked.
No,
No,
see?
you were good.
I got it on my plate, on my plate to impress my friend with. It was something like that.
Yeah, it's close.
My
It's
recall, maybe not so good.
good.
Beautiful.
Dang. Thank you guys so
Salad
much.
To impress, she said.
Yeah.
Cute.
Salad
Salad
on
to-
my plate to impress the friends I'm with.
You know what? I'm gonna listen to the album.
Now I got him. I got
yeah,
him. He's
just
in
now,
now.
I was like, I'm
Yep.
gonna stand.
Yep.
And before this, it was really, I was
It was
pulling
rocky.
teeth with him.
It was here and there.
Fair enough.
I was like, Lou's really talented.
Obviously.
And he
kidding.
was like, sure.
Sure.
He never fought me on it, but he just wouldn't engage.
On my show like a week ago. Lou, we
Brag.
wanted to ask you
Flex.
something. Flex. Well, we wanted to ask you what's something so embarrassing in all of humanity
That you would delete it altogether.
you delete it from the record.
And it doesn't have
entirely?
to be,
It doesn't have to be the big stuff
doesn't have to be Scientology. We wouldn't, but it wouldn't have to
because
be
that's
that.
it's fine. It's cool.
because it's cool with us. Yeah.
It's cool. It's
It's not
yeah.
cool with us, but it happens.
It's whatever. we don't
Man,
think of it,
man,
yeah.
man. Okay. I had a few because, like, when I really thought about it, and there was so much more stuff that I would delete than put on.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
when I was thinking about it,
Yeah, we
all,
don't
I
live
was
a
like,
good life.
Wow, there's so much gnarly bad stuff.
Yeah, we live a really cursed world.
Okay, you know what? Let's just go with country clubs.
Oh my God.
Right.
Thank you.
Right.
You're
Thank
Jewish,
you.
right?
Yeah.
Well, you're from LA.
Yeah. Though there are Jews in country clubs
In
here.
Cleveland, we're not allowed.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up.
It's so fucked up and it's like so embarrassing to me. It's just like, wow, like you guys
Yeah.
you need this. This is what you need and that's it. And then I don't know. It's like the money is just So gross.
You can
That's
go
the
golf with your
grossest money.
friends, you fucking sadist.
Golf with your friends in public. You
Right.
can go in public.
You're fine.
You're fine.
It's weird.
It's weird and like, ugh. Like, that's where people treat staff poorly.
Straight up.
Yes.
I've gotten to
Without
the
a
point,
doubt.
I really have gotten to the point, like, I'm about to quit my country club. Like, I'm sick. I'm sick of it. It's not fun anymore.
And the facilities aren't even as good as they used to
Right,
be.
and you can't find good help anywhere now, by the way.
no one wants to work
no
anymore.
No one wants to work, by the way.
Okay.
Haven't talked in a while. People are worried.
Shelby and I are members of the same country club.
I haven't talked in a while, and people are getting concerned.
Yeah. No, they're bad.
No, for real.
I am an equipment.
I had a lot of country clubs were big in Cleveland. Like, there's a lot of them, and a lot of people not only belong to them, but it's like all they fucking do. Like,
yeah, and that's so
whole
weird to
thing.
me.
It's like every night they're like, well, we'll just go to the club. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Go home for a
Go
second.
home. They hate their lives.
Well,
family,
it's
selves.
a play. I think when you're a member,
Yeah.
this is just questions.
Mm.
You would know.
Yeah.
Is everything free?
No.
Is it cheaper?
No.
You
just
okay.
get to go in.
That's crazy. 'Cause
That's
I would at
my
least-
understanding.
If I'm gonna join a club like that, you better believe I want either perks,
Well,
like
perks.
just access, right? Is
Well,
what
there's
you're
access, but then
there's perks, I would
perks,
say.
Yeah. But
right?
like if you go to the restaurant, you're paying a bill.
Oh yeah,
You
absolutely.
can charge it to your account, but like you
I want at least like 4 free drinks a time I visit.
No,
no.
absolutely not.
I want that.
It's like your privilege is
want-
that you get
I
to
want
order
that.
the drinks.
Right. The ultimate privilege.
No, I want it.
I want one. The ultimate privilege of a country club is that you don't have to be around poor people.
And thank God.
That's what they win. That's what they win.
Mm.
It's like, oh, poor people can't come in here.
Except for the staff.
Except for the staff. Well, but we get to be mean to them, so that's like a
Right, it's kind of what you pay for.
If you have to see a poor person, you get to talk down to them.
That's the membership.
Yeah.
When was
Yeah.
the first country club?
It was 1903, and it was in Lexington, Kentucky, if you can believe it. It was actually founded by the family that started Miracle Bread, and they owned it for 20 to 30 years, and then it was taken over by the Rockefellers.
That's right. And they sort
Rockefellers are
of
from
branched it
Cleveland.
off from there.
And they
Rockefellers are
branched out.
from
Yeah.
Cleveland.
Rockefellers are from Cleveland, right, which is why there were so many in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flex.
Flex.
Is that true?
Flex on them.
That the Rockefellers are from Cleveland?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is big
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd's from Kansas City.
He's so hot.
Yeah.
And he doesn't age.
No, but
When are we gonna stop saying that about Paul Rudd for real?
when are they gonna stop posting pictures of like women that are 32 and being
And
like,
be like,
when will this bitch age? And
She's
it's like,
aged backwards.
It's like what?
And then
No.
and then they'll be
No.
like, Paul Rudd hasn't aged a day in 45 years.
He
I'm like, he
has.
has aged.
But he has.
He looks
He
different.
looks
Yeah.
good.
He looks good.
He looks good and older.
Okay,
looks
it's
good at
because we're
48.
using aging as an insult.
Come on now.
And that's fucked.
Come on
No,
now.
well, it's correct
Right?
in a lot of ways.
Come on.
To age is not an insult, right?
Right.
It can't be.
I'm not gonna do it, but I understand.
Exactly, I'm
Yeah.
gonna die
Those
young.
who choose to do
Those
it.
who choose to age, let them be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die young with a lot of face work. But if you don't
Yeah.
do those two things,
Come on.
go off.
Speak on it.
So
Have you done it? I've done it. I did Botox here and I did it
I haven't
here.
yet, but I gotta tell you, I got an unsolicited text the other day that was like,
No.
"Hey, are you gonna get Botox?"
No.
And I said, "I guess."
Yeah, now.
Get fucking
Wait,
go.
should I be getting work? I did. This happened to me. I was at a friend's house the other night, and she's
You look young.
Yeah, you look young.
Really?
Yeah.
Very young. Yeah.
no.
And you are very young. You are.
No, do I really?
You can't get Botox because then you can't audition for the 45-year-old.
No shit. I can't audition for the things I'm going out for. Everything I get sent out for is like 57 mechanic, or it's like gay, biggest bitch you've ever met. 2 lines, doesn't have a name, carries a purse. It's like no, it's like the most.
Caleb will be
insane-
like, I'm getting called in for grizzled 65-year-old. I'm like,
Like,
I
they're gonna
wouldn't
they're
call
just
you
gonna be someone
grizzled,
funny.
wouldn't
They're
call you
just gonna be someone
65.
Okay, no
They might
work.
change-
You can't
and
do
then-
it.
And then
You
they'll
can't
be
do
like,
it then.
they might change the role. It's like
They're
from
like-
grizzled 65
Like grizzled,
to,
grizzled 65.
to
He
like
hates his wife. I'm like, I
mid-20s
know why
having
he
a
hates his
good
wife.
time.
I bet he does. And he loves young men at the clubhouse. No, I will get work if you think I should. Everybody sound off in the comments.
Unsolicited text on my phone from our friend, Lily.
Really wild.
Really?
That's really
not the person I would expect it from.
Exactly why it hurt.
Wow, if you knew this person, you'd be like, really?
Okay. What are we like? Health nut, like not really in favor of stuff like that. Vegan sort of. Is it that vibe?
Vegetarian, but I'm vegetarian and I'm kind of whatever on the Botox thing. Yeah, exactly. But the vibe is off with asking me to get Botox.
Oh, major. Yeah, that's terrible.
And they are one of the most surprising people to ask me to do it. But that's what made me be like, I guess so.
A friend told me the other
I'm about to
week
get a
that
needle
she
in
was
my
getting
face.
it. And she was like, I'm getting preventative. And I was like, oh, fuck, do I need to be in the game?
Was I there for that? Why do I feel like I was?
You weren't there for this one.
Did we have a recent conversation about
might have
Botox
also
together?
had one.
Yeah. We're in on it. I hate to be this age when it's like, we should all be getting it, right?
I'm gonna get. If I do it, I'm going all the way. I'm not just gonna get a little shot here and there. I'm gonna get weight loss surgery. I'm gonna get a different forehead.
Just go all
I'm
in.
getting hair. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna go away for 1 year.
You're gonna get hair plugs with a flat hair.
I'm gonna go for 1 year.
Yep.
And I'm gonna come back, and people are not going to like me. I'm gonna be bad vibes.
Not recognized, like.
Like. Wow. They won't know who I am, and they won't enjoy it once they find out.
That's like what happened on The Swan.
Oh my God, The Swan.
Wait, have you guys ever seen Style by Jury?
No.
Style by Jury is
I love court and I love fashion.
Well, you're gonna love if you like.
I'm in.
If you like seeing a broken down person get bullied on TV, you're gonna love this. They will bring someone on. They bring someone in and they tell them that they're like giving them a makeover or something. Like they're going to give you a new haircut or something. They put them in a room behind a two-way mirror or a one-way, whatever. The one where you can't see people on the other side. There is 12 of their peers rattling off everything.
A jury of your peers, you might call them.
A jury of your peers, rattling off everything that's wrong about them. Her eyes are baggy. She looks like she let herself go after she had kids. They're going in no filter. They're like, she's ugly. She looks like she lives on the street. They're showing this while they're interviewing her, and they're like, "What do you like about yourself?" And she's like, "I think I have a good smile."
I'm gonna kill myself.
People behind the window are like, "She thinks she has a good smile." Like they're like ripping them apart, and then they show her the footage of the jury saying all this, and they go, "Will you let us fix you?" And she just is like, "Yeah." And then they do.
That's more fucked up than The Swan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nicest things our listeners has ever done for me is when I asked them to insult me and they didn't. Because if that happened to me, I would kill myself. I said, you guys can insult me, but be gentle, and no one did.
Yeah, that's true.
That's so brave, honestly.
I told them it would hurt me.
Yeah.
Our listeners are nice to Shelby, mean to me.
Okay. They're not mean to you. They just offer sometimes that maybe you're mean to me.
They don't see the dynamic.
They're not fully in. They don't really get it. No one really gets it. Who could?
No. They haven't seen the way that we make love.
They haven't seen us in the darkness of night.
I can confirm those rumors. Caleb and Shelby fuck.
We do more than fuck.
We make love.
They make love. That's
we make
right.
Love.
Yeah.
And we make art. I would consider when we have sex to be art. All three of us.
I think we can delete country clubs.
I think country clubs, yeah, and I'm going to quit mine for real. Now that you say all this, I'm like, I'm getting out of there.
It's time.
Yeah.
What's something else you would put on your records?
Yeah.
Put on,
Girl, put your record. Go ahead.
Ooh, that's such a good song. I can't fucking believe that you guys didn't know Clair de Lune.
Put salad on your plate.
So fucked up. Okay, no, but I'm not sold that you did because you weren't like, your reaction wasn't like,
I didn't.
Yes.
Because, Lou, the problem with what you're thinking of me is that you think I have culture.
That's the whole thing.
You don't want me to touch this.
And I don't.
That's fine. I have to.
Shelby's
it's one
always
of those
touching the microphone.
things.
I keep hitting it. I've hit it 6 or 7 times.
Well, Anya wants me dead.
I sit like a mannequin.
Damn.
Do you notice how much I moved during this?
No, and it's all really coordinated too. It's like your gesturing is very aware.
Anya wants.
I'm like right here. I never touch.
Anya wants me to have a lav mic or something where I can't touch it, and then wants to see me pass away.
Shelby was like, I would kill myself if I got bullied, and Anya's like, cool, good to know.
Anya's like, stop fucking touching your mic. Off camera, Anya's giving me the middle finger, saying, you're touching your fucking mic, bitch. And I'm like,
Anya also has the biggest jug of water I've ever seen. Shelby's like, stop. Lou, seriously.
I gotta get an ASMR
What would
channel.
you, regardless of everything else going on in the room,
Yeah.
what would you put on your records?
A sandwich from Jack in the Box. That is a supreme croissant with no meat.
Well, these people are harassing me right now.
I know.
Jack in the Box.
Caleb
Jack,
made a
have you seen
mistake with
this?
Jack in the Box.
No.
Jack in the Box. I made one mistake about. either harassing me.
No.
I made
They
one
responded
joke.
once, did they not?
No, but now there was an Instagram moment. They have a hashtag now. Say yes, Jack, please. Have you seen this?
I saw
That one, yes, with the
Yes.
hashtag. I tweeted, it takes a sick and fucked up individual to come up with the Jack in the Box menu, which is true. The menu as a whole does not paint a picture.
It doesn't make any sense.
It makes no sense.
There's no, yeah.
And they
Hit the picture
responded.
of
No
Jack in the
vibe.
Box.
They're like,
But
they're like, so true. Can we reshare this? Respond Jackbox hashtag yes.
Oh,
I'm like, what's going on?
God.
What's the sandwich you would put on?
That is it. It's called the Supreme Croissant, but I get it with no meat.
But what's in it?
It's a croissant with cheese
Croissant?
and egg.
Is it spelled different, or are you saying it French?
Am I supposed to say croissant?
I don't know. I just
Does
didn't know.
everyone
Say
say
it the way you say
croissant?
it. Say it the way you say it.
I'm not gonna say it anymore. I can't say it.
Wait a minute.
No,
Is it
this is the last time I'm gonna say it.
Is it unlikely that they would spell it like croissant?
KWO.
A Jackasant.
It's not unlikely that Jack would be like.
Yeah.
We're gonna get funky with
We're
it.
gonna get funky.
How are
This is
you
a
saying it?
croissant.
No, I can't say it
You
anymore.
have to.
No, I can't.
I'm just gonna say what I would say. I would say
Okay.
croissant.
Yeah.
And what would you do?
I said croissant. You said
And what would
croissant.
you say? You're saying croissant.
You said what's the name of the item on the menu? What are you putting on the records?
What are you putting on the record? You have to tell us for the episode.
Actually, I think I'd rather kill myself.
Croissant? You're saying?
It's half. I think I'm doing a halfway between like a full French
Trust me,
and
when I talk
out of
about
American.
Cafe Tropical, I don't ever want to say Tropical.
Yeah.
But you
have
say
to.
it.
You have
And
to.
I'm understanding where you're at. I just need to
Supreme
hear it.
croissant. Supreme croissant. Dude, because it's not even the like jokey like croissant. It's like
It's conversational croissant.
yeah, it's like
She
supreme
goes-
croissant.
For supreme to be the word of it. Such an American word. Supreme is so America.
croissant.
Yeah,
To be
and
like,
it's
so there's
also-
an
we're talking
American
about
croissant.
Jack, we're talking about Jack
in the box. Right. I mean, please.
And you have the audacity. It's because you're French.
That's true.
Was like I can't stand the pomposity of country clubs. But I love a croissant in the afternoon.
Lou says, when I go to Jack in the Box, I get the craziest thing on their little freaky menu. I
get the supreme croissant.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna fucking die. I think I'm gonna fucking die right now on this couch.
Oh wait, actually, that's a track off your next album. Will you give us a little taste? Supreme croissant.
The supreme croissant
Oh,
that I ordered at the cafe is coming to me right now.
calling Jack in the Box a cafe.
There it is.
This one felt a little less on brand than salad on my plate.
Well, I leaned into the French aspect of it
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
and it was
Beautiful.
snappy.
It was
Yeah.
beautiful.
all.
Anyway,
I can do another version if you
what's
need.
on the same? Yeah, give us the
Take two.
B-sides.
Take two, the B-sides. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is like when
The Ringer.
this is when Really Bad Guy did the remix.
What's up?
Bad Guy makes music.
Oh, Doctor or whatever. the-
No.
Oh.
I'm trying not to make people bleep. Really
The
Bad Guy.
really bad guy.
Really bad guy in music.
Letter initial,
So
last
many.
name is a first name of a woman.
Chris Brown.
No.
So many really, really bad guys. Say it again. What was
He's
the
trapped in the
Oh.
and he did
I do
the
not fuck with
remix,
him.
which was better than the OG.
I do not
That's right.
fuck with him. His
This is
behavior,
what I'm hoping
No,
what happens
absolutely
with
not.
Croissant.
I disavow him.
Unacceptable behavior.
100%. I'm just saying he made a remix that was better than the original, and I'm
And
wondering if
that's
that's
what we
what's
want
going to
you
happen.
So
with
this is
Croissant.
my art
Yeah.
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
This is the Revving the Car remix.
Supreme croissant.
Okay, then I'm gonna channel that then for
'Kay.
this.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Ringer.
Supreme croissant coming to me in the mail, and I'm gonna eat it with my hands.
The mail. The mail. It comes in the mail.
Gold belly, baby.
Coming in the mail, baby.
Obsessed. What's on the sandwich? We never got to that.
Oh, no, it was just egg and cheese, but in a way that's so special.
Oh, because it's on a
On what?
croissant.
On a,
What meat's usually on it?
bacon.
Yum.
That's supreme to them. I would say that
But-
they probably do like a bacon sausage. You know, when someone says supreme, I'm like, you're getting a lot of meat.
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually fair, but it's not very supreme at all. That's just what it's called.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is it big?
No.
No. Okay.
It's like
Couldn't believe
it's
how small it was.
it's compact. It's so dense. It's like dense.
It's a croissant that's dense?
Well, the croissant is...
There you go.
You got me. You got me. Fuck. It's light and buttery and flaky, but then it's like somehow smushed in a way that's so good.
I love what they're up to. No problem.
Do you guys, is like Jack in the Box on your radar? Are you going?
It is not in the Midwest. No. So it is something that I had to. My mom really likes Jack in the Box. I think Jack in the Box.
But she's in the Midwest.
But she grew up in Arizona.
Okay.
Thank God.
Thank God. She would not have made it through Cleveland in the winter. She's lived there. She's lived there for like 50 years. 50 years. She's like 60.
Jeez.
She's lived in Cleveland for like 30 years. I
had a hiccup and I stopped it. I didn't want to interrupt.
Anyway, she likes Jack in the Box because there was something about they were like the first fast food restaurant to do something that she liked.
Impossible or something?
No. She liked it growing up.
Oh. Like, wait, do something like a menu item?
She's
or
been
like
a vegetarian a long time. It might have been something that was vegetarian or, so like, I guess in line with Impossible, but more just like omitting meat.
Right.
Or like something
maybe
like breakfast or
maybe
something.
Not making the fries in animal fat?
Something, yeah. I know that
they
she
have
likes
curly
Jack
fries.
in the Box a lot.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
I can ask her, but I just know
Let's
there
get
is
a hold of
something.
her.
I call her on the pod.
Yeah. Lou, look, we are at the end of our time with you.
Because we've goofed off about stuff too much.
Can you tell us can you give us the quick version of what was left on your record, just so that the aliens can get it, because we really want the aliens to get your stuff.
Totally. Okay, Neapolitan ice cream sandwich was one.
Massive, thank you for saying it.
Yeah, like
you're right.
All three. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Another one is a journal entry of mine that I don't know.
And
do we have to
We
read
have
it?
time. We have to have time.
Okay.
Sometimes you make time for things that matter.
This is from 2001.
Thank you.
I found it the other day. I had to take a bunch of stuff home from my mom's house. She moved, and I was like, okay, I have to either keep all of this childhood shit or... So, when I'm 9.
Okay, when I'm 9. Cute.
Yeah.
Wolf on the cover.
But it's not... Yeah, wolf on the cover.
Beautiful.
Okay, I put the worst bookmark that you could possibly put in. Okay. Are you ready for this? This
So
is
ready.
literally word for word. I am 9 years old. It's Psycho. Okay, 2 things to tell ya. One, it's about Neil. He told me, let's start from the beginning. He got out of school yesterday. I told him not to book anything for the rest of the day since it was a half day. So I call him and he says he's going to Hometown Buffet. But I'm not going to be here for 2 weeks on the count of I'm going to sleepaway camp.
The way you talk.
So Gloria calls him. Gloria was my nanny and is talking to Audwa, his nanny. I'm clarifying for you. She hung up the phone and told me Neil had a friend over. So what I'm trying to get to you is that not only was he going to Hometown Buffet, he was going with a friend, dun, 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 from school.
Oh, not someone from school.
And then on the previous next page it says, he lied to me.
Fuck. Oh my God, it's massive. It's massive and scary.
In massive letters.
If I'm Neil, I'm scared for my life.
Neil better run.
And if I'm your mom, I'm really sad for you.
Yeah.
There's something going on in your
honestly,
heart.
I'm going to end it there at he lied to me.
He lied to me.
I just think that is
little
such
heart.
my heart is on my sleeve in every moment of that.
Yeah.
And it's me right now being extremely vulnerable and reading this crazy little entry right now.
No, we love that. That's perfect. And the aliens are going to really like that. I think that's going to give them
They'll give them a slice of life from a weird little kid.
You also do something that I guess I must have done when I was a kid, but didn't realize until I now hang out with my little cousins who are like 7 and 9.
Yeah.
And they do this thing where they'll be like, well, I've just about had it up to here. Yes, this day has been a little too much to handle. Like they talk like these cartoon characters.
Yes, exactly.
That are written by adults, and it's so funny to hear them talk like
it's one of those things where you're like, I hate when they write like a precocious kid in a show. It's so unrealistic. And then you're like, talk to a 9-year-old and they're like, I really don't like your tone with me right now.
Right.
Okay,
they're mimicking. Right? They're learning, they're mimicking.
There's
and that's what,
what's that video, like old viral video that was
Shoes.
like, no.
Oh, Chocolate Rain.
Oh, Chocolate Rain.
Do you have a little kid who's like,
It's the landlord.
Charlie
No,
bit me.
he's talking to his mom.
Charlie bit my finger.
And he's like, really, Glinda? Whatever her name is.
No, Linda, you're not listening.
Yeah,
You're not listening, Linda. Listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda.
Yeah, he wanted a cookie.
Listen, Linda.
Yeah, and he was right.
He's right, and that's pretty cute.
And he's
it's
doing
cute.
this.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Linda, you're not listening.
Linda, listen.
Yeah, he was cute.
It is cute.
Well, what else, Lou?
Honestly, I think that might have been it
That's a
for
beautiful
things I would
record.
put on. Yeah.
It's a perfect record.
Is there anything you want to say
Only-
to the aliens?
Oh.
Sorry.
No, I was just going to say something cool.
No, you say something cool and then we'll ask that. We'll cut all this. This is all cut. And then you say your thing. Shelby, you had something.
I was just going to be... I don't want to anymore. I feel embarrassed.
Lou, is there anything you
Well, so.
anything you want to say to the aliens?
Oh.
Speaking of perfect records, Lou has a perfect record out today.
Whoa.
Out
Pure
today!
Chaos.
That's right.
Pure Chaos. Go
You gotta stream it wherever you stream it, and frankly, buy it.
Buy it.
That's
Better
what I'll
for
say
her.
to the aliens. I'll say stream. I regret it immediately, but
No,
yeah, I'll say
it's true.
I'll say stream Pure Chaos on all of your alien streaming platforms.
Lou's dumb talented.
Alien
so you have to
Spotify.
listen.
And Lou is a
What's
fucked up
Touching?
good artist.
I can't
Wow.
stop.
Damn.
It's called
Go
ADHD,
stream
and I
Pure
have
Chaos
it,
now.
baby.
Get out there and stream Pure Chaos, little freaks, and tell your friends because this album is going to change your lives.
Damn.
And then there's going to be some touring going on as well, I believe.
On May 5th at the Airliner in
Yes.
Los Angeles, California.
That's
I
right.
have my ticket, so I will be there.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Lou. You've been an incredible guest.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Ringers, you heard it here first.
You heard it here,
Fuck
Ringers.
my life, dude. Man, I got a ring.
That was a Headgum original.